Good people of Troy, accept this gift from your Greek friends.
A wooden horse. Seems like the kind of thing that a small army could crawl out of at night and lay waste to our entire city. Have a nice day.
Hindsight is easy. It's thinking ahead that's hard. But that's how Liberty Mutual serves our customers and why we're one of the world's leading insurance companies.
Josh, was this really an ad for eBay? I mean, what are you going to do with that damn horse?
They're going to leave it out there, apparently. But first of all, I have to say that is the worst Trojan accent I've ever. Terrible. No, I don't. That's of course the story that launched the saying "Beware of Greeks bearing indemnity policies." Whatever the saying is, I don't know what it is.
Liberty Mutual's going right there.
I mean, it's a great looking ad. It's a great, I do think it's, it's basically funny. It doesn't quite tie in with insurance so much because, I don't really care if my insurance company sees what's coming as long as they cover me. I really don't. I mean, that's their job, not my concern. My concern is just to pay them to be there.
The only action that an insurance company takes when they foresee what's coming is to raise your premium or to refuse to cover you. So,
right.
The customer doesn't actually get a lot of benefit.
Right. I agree with both of you. I agree that it's a humorous, well-produced, good-looking commercial, and that they try to drop you. So, listen, insurance companies. They're like bookies. They bet you that something bad is going to happen. They take a big rake on it, and then they try not to pay you or screw you over in some way. So I would submit that by making this funny, cute commercial that they can send into your home over your television, and when in fact they're just they're trying to be amusing and fun, when in fact they're trying to take your money, that this commercial is itself a Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Open it, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. No, that's really interesting. I was actually confused. Maybe you can help me out. I was a little confused about the commercial. Who the insurance company was supposed to be?
They were the Trojans.
They were the Trojans.
They were the Trojans.
Okay, yeah.
But it felt more like a brokerage ad, really. It felt more like, that's who you want to be able to see what's on the horizon and what's coming is the people who can, whose foresight can actually benefit you.
Okay.
But here they're just saying we're very clever people, and if we would have been the Trojans, we wouldn't have a story.
Yeah. But the policyholders have to know that even if it's just an infinitesimal slice, part of their money went to going to build a giant wooden horse.
Yeah.
You can't be feeling really good about that.
Yeah.
Imagine how the Greeks felt.
Yeah.
So what do you think the sort of ethnic accents of the Trojans was? What was that about? The question is of the Greeks. Yeah. The question is, what is the audience that this ad is aiming?
I don't know. I was actually wondering whether it's like how many people know about the Trojan horse, and how many people have read the Iliad? Basically, I know that my exposure to something like that. I saw Star Trek II: Wrath of Khan, and when Khan blows up the Enterprise, he says, "From hell's heart I stab at thee." And then when I read Moby Dick, which I don't recommend, and Captain Ahab, says, "From hell's heart I stab at thee," I said, "Oh, that's what Khan said in Star Trek." So I think people are wondering, it's like, okay, it's like this big horse outside of Troy, but I'm not sure it has any context.
I always thought it was one of the most powerful metaphors in all mythology. I mean, I remember learning about it in grade school and thinking it's just so incredibly vivid.
And there is, of course, the hit movie Troy.
There is, of course,
that's the Odyssey.
Which I think is partly like this idea of what is their audience? I mean, the whole idea of it's a blockbuster. This is the widest audience we can possibly go for. Just spectacle, sheer spectacle. That's how you get people. I think is what the ad is trying to do.
It was very D.W. Griffith-like. Yeah.
It was very majestic.
I was
pointless.
impressed.
Yeah. There's also, it's all computer graphics. I mean, it's really well done. I mean, you've got that panorama of Troy and that wall and that big horse, but I don't think you could have done it 5 years ago.
Except for the door shot.
Well, I mean, just the metaphor of the Trojan horse is so powerful that, now there's Trojan horse software, which it's a gift, but it's designed to rip you off. And I think that, I don't know specifically what it is, but it's got to have all kinds of permutations because it seems like my computer's constantly grinding away, and I know that they're taking my data away. Don't really like that. Time for exit question. What gift horse should you not look in the mouth, Margaret?
One with bad breath.
Leola?
A lottery ticket.
Sam?
I was going to say affirm, but listen, just real quick, a personal anecdote. I actually did buy an ex-wife a horse as a gift, and she returned it.
That'd be a good Liberty Mutual ad.
Yeah. Josh?
Public television.
Well, if I were given a corporation, I would inspect the entire GI tract. That's all we got time for. Come play with us again next week on Mental Engineering.